What's going on, everyone? Thank you for joining me. Kentucky Lack here, and we are back in Survival Survive Island. Serve Island. Serve Island. Okay. When we last left off, we kind of ran into a little uh trouble. So I decided to go ahead and redo this portion of the tutorial. I got myself refamiliarized myself with the game mechanics, so it shouldn't take me quite as long to get through it. I did want to go ahead and touch on it because it did seem as if they improved it a little bit, so I wanted to give them a bit of it and just kind of go through that tutorial again. Have you guys see that? Um, Hopefully, we won't be going through it quite as long, and we'll be able to get back into gameplay pretty quick. But here we are. We're going to go ahead and start right here. It says to press T to open the recipe panel. Here it's just telling me this is the recipe list. It's wanting me to select stone workbench, and then I can place it wherever I want to. I'm going to place it up on top of this thing here. Okay. And then it says you'll see the preview in the scene. Click change the location. As long as it's green, it's good to go in that spot. And then you hit confirm. And then we'll escape to exit. And now it wants me to quickly find interactable items. You can use the highlighting feature. Hold V to activate. And it highlights the things on the ground. And then I'll just go ahead and run around and get those things in the recipe that the recipe needs. 5 small rock. Here we go. Whoops. E to pick up. Then come over here, press F to put it in, and now I want to complete the rest of it. Nice. There we go. Alright, and it says press T. While we're focusing on the workbench, press T to open up a recipe panel. Now we'll get a different recipe menu of things that we can create on the workbench. Right now I'm currently targeting the bench. Now it wants me to select the world to see that we get a different set of stuff. And then we go back to the bench. And now we want to go ahead and make the stone blade. So we'll set the stone blade here. And this will always be green. So this will be always good. Always good. So you just confirm that. And then we'll exit. And then it says find a lime slate and pick that up. There's one nearby right here. Put that in. And now it says you'll need tools to craft this recipe. Go find a limestone and pick that up. Here we go, right next to us. So one of the things that I noticed from coming through and refamiliarizing myself with the game mechanics, when we went through the first time, we were placed, and this happened before, we were placed in an area that really wasn't a good spot for completing the tutorial. There were things that we just didn't have access to. So we were kind of stuck in this tutorial, couldn't complete it. And there's no skipping progress, there's no skipping anything. And if you don't put specifically the thing that they tell you in the tutorial, it doesn't progress to the next. But um, I've it appears that they've fixed that, and now like the area that they drop you in, it has a lot of the material, all the things that you need in order to at the very minimum complete the tutorial. So here we got our stone. Now we come back to focus on this. We have the tool that they told us to get, and now we'll hold the left click. We'll start grinding this knife out. Okay, and it says you just unlocked the guide page. Press tab to open it. And we'll hit the guide. This gives us details on the thing that we just did. We'll hit escape to close that. Now we'll pick up the blade. Let me put this stone down. Pick up the blade. Okay. And it says look for a shrub, bush, or berry bush. And we specifically have to look for those things. And then it says focus on it, which is, look at it. And then we see something right here. This looks right. You'll know it's right when it progresses to the next thing. And this isn't progressing for some reason. I'll be right back, guys, once I find this shrub. Oh, wait, here we go. Berry bush. It's because I don't have it in my right hand. Yeah, that's right. Does it have to be a shrub? There's a bush. Okay, found one. It it still has a little bit of glitchiness to it. It looks like this is a bush, just like the other one that I found. But it liked this one for some reason better than the other. So now it says you need to attack and break it to get new resources. Keep the weapon in your right hand and then press the left trigger to attack. So it says continue to break the item and try find a plant fiber or palm fiber. Now it would be nice because you can't find the fibers from the different objects. So like if you find a palm tree, you can get fiber from that. It would be nice if the tutorial was smart enough to know, like, you got the product that it wanted. It doesn't matter if it was from the bush. It doesn't matter if it was from the palm. It knows that you got it. So it says continue to break, and I found the fibers, and now I looked at it. It progressed, and it says you need to place important items somewhere safe, or you'll lose it. hold Q to place. And I'll place this down here. And it says focus on the terrain, open recipe panel, T, select fiber rope. That's as good a spot as any, so I'll confirm that. So now we'll pick up the fiber and we'll look at this thing and then we'll put it in. And we'll put this down. Doesn't like you putting stuff down when you're targeting. So we'll come over here and then we'll hold the left trigger or left mouse button to tie that up. Okay. Now it says open the recipe panel and select rope belt. T, rope belt. Let's come back over here. That's good. Confirm. Okay. And then put all the required resources in. The required resources is fiber and this rope that we created. So we'll pick up the rope. Put that in there. And we'll come pick up this fiber. Add that to it. Q. Q. Put that down. Now we'll tie it. Okay. I'm gonna pick up the rope belt. Scroll the mouse wheel down to equip it. Now we can pick up the stone blade and scroll the mouse wheel down to put it into one of the slots there. Okay. Now it says open the recipe panel and select wood pile from the recipe list. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this and I'm gonna take it back to my bench, which is, I didn't go that far. Did I? Yep, there it is. Okay. So we'll put this over here. Now we want to go ahead and hit T. Select wood pile from this. Let's see. We'll put that here. Confirm. And it says we need 200 wood. And it says find and pick up resources like branch softwood that contains wood. So we got this. And then it says put in all the required resources for the wood pile. So we'll put it in here. That only gives me 50. So we'll need some more. 100. Need 2 more. There should be some over by that bush that I knocked down, which was over here. Okay. And I like to go ahead and bundle these up. So I hit F on it. That puts them together. And I'll pick up the stack. And now any that I pick up will go into the bundle. There should be more over here. I'll pick that up. Goes into the bundle. And that should be all I need. But I know, well, for this anyway. I know I'll need more, but I don't see any. Oh, hit V, handy dandy V. There's one. Bundle it. Wonder why I did that. Get those bundled together. I just know that there's going to be a need for more of these, so I just want to bring as much of it over as I can. There's coconuts all over the place. That's awesome. So, okay, so we got our wood pile over here. I'm going to put that there, fill that up, and then we'll go ahead and Q to place that down. And then it says open the recipe panel and select drill fire tool. So T and drill fire tool. That's as good a spot as any. Confirm. It says open the recipe panel. It says and select process branch softwood. So this one here. Put that there. Confirm. Put all the required resources for process branch wood. It's going to be one of these. So pick this up. Put that in there. Okay. Then we'll pull out our knife and cut it. Okay. Put the knife back, pick this up, and this takes that short stick. And we'll want to cut it. So pull the knife out. And as you guys can see, with my stamina bar, it's not going all the way to the right. As I complete tasks and do things, work on things, my stamina decreases. My energy essentially gets too low, and I need to rest. If I allow it to go too low, it can start affecting my health. So that's the thing to keep an eye on as you're working and learning these things. So we'll pick this up. Now we'll focus on the wood pile and hit F. Okay. And then here it says hold down S and then start moving the mouse wheel up and down. So I'm gonna hold S down and I'm gonna move it down, up and down. This is kind of hard for me to, but I've been getting a little better with it. Okay, now we can blow. Hit left trigger to blow. Awesome. Pay attention to your symptoms. Let me go and put this down. Nice. Open inventory tab. We'll hit the attributes. And then we'll move the cursor over this symptom and it tells us essentially we're thirsty. So better go find something to drink before you get hydrated. All fruits contain water. You may find coconuts on the beach and some berries and bushes. You can also drink from rivers and lakes directly. Holding F to open up the action wheel. When standing close to one, you'll find the drink action in it. Okay. So press tab to close it. Pick up my blade. So that's one. And then look for a green coconut. Normally you can find it near trees. We saw some over this way. There's some over there. Here's some right here. Okay. It says attack and break the green coconut to get its edible core. Continue to break the item and try to find a coconut. I'm gonna see if it'll let me do this. So I like taking this. It's much faster to me. I mean, it's much faster with the axe. But if you pick it up and you go to a rock and hit it against the rock, there you go. And you can pick up the coconut in your right hand. So I'm gonna put my knife away, pick up the coconut, and then hit the left trigger to drink. Keep Drink until it's empty. It's empty. Now it says drop it to the ground. Q. Get my knife. Attack the empty coconut. I'm going to do the same thing. Now it says to break it, so I'm going to go ahead and grab it, pick it up. And then I'm going to go smash it against the rock. Okay. So here we go. We can look at it. We'll pick this up. We'll pick it up in both hands, and then I'll do left trigger. Eat that. And then right trigger. Eat the other one. Now I'm going to take these over here. And place them down right there. Okay. Stone workbench. Hit T. Okay. Now we want to make the chisel. Stone chisel. Select that. It's always going to be good. So hit confirm. And put all the required resources in the stone chisel recipe. So look at it. We need a lime slate. There's the limestone. There we go. Pick this lime slate. There's a crab there. Nice. Okay. And we'll put that in there. And then I need to grind it, so pick up this guy, come over here, and grind. It's a pretty cool game. I like how technical the crafting is. So now I'm going to pick up the chisel. Now, when it asks you to chisel, you're always going to want the stone that you're chiseling with, or hammer, whatever it is, in your right hand, and the chisel in your left hand. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up the chisel, and then it says select stone axe from the recipe list. So it doesn't say, like, here we go, stone axe. Okay, always good. So confirm it, and then put all the resources into the stone axe recipe. So we need another lime slate and a short stick. Since we need a short stick, we know, you know what? I don't want that to go out here. So let's hit T. We know we're going to need a branch for that, so we'll put that there. I'm going to go and grab before this goes away. Whoa. Let's see if I can put that in there. Nope, I cannot. So drop that. Where did my... I'm going to add this in there just so that it doesn't go away, burn out on me. So I'm going to go ahead and take one of these. I'm going to put it in there, and I'm going to come over here, and I'm just going to add all of that in there. Make sure that doesn't die out on me. Okay, now I'll grab my knife, and we'll cut this up. Back, pick up this, we'll put it in here, and oh, I don't have my slate. Here we go. Put that in there. And it wants me to cut, so I'm going to cut that. Okay. Now with chisel, first thing we're picking up was the stone, and then we'll pick up the chisel. And we'll come over here. Okay, and then since we got it in the right hand, we could just right away go ahead and start grinding this. Make it nice and sharp. Make sure it's going up. Okay, and now we can hammer it. Same thing with that right hand. Oh, now we got our stone axe. And it looks like that fire is starting to go out, so put this rock down. Where did the chisel go? Oh, I put the chisel up in my other hip. Okay, so this is what I am going to do. I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna hit T. They want me to build this sign, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna process this branch. And actually, since we got a couple of those big branches nearby, I'm gonna do a couple of them. But here's the building sign. That here, confirm that. And then we're going to need to process. I'm pretty sure it's 5 of them, so I'm going to hit this process branch. Confirm that. And it says put on all the required resources. I'm going to need 4 more of those branches. 1. That's 2. That's 3. 4. And 1 more. 5. Right there. Okay. We'll get out of this. So this one is going to need 5 of those short sticks. And then we can get some branches from this. Put that in there. How's this looking? We're still pretty good on that. I'll go see if I can find that. Oops. Other branch. Here it is. Put that in there. Okay. And then actually, since I did see one over here, let's pick this up. There's another. Pick that up. Bundle, bundle, pick it up. Bundle. Bundle. Okay. Actually might be enough. Put that in there. That. Okay. So, focus on this. Okay. Now it wants me to pick it up. I'm gonna just follow the quest here, so make sure I don't mess it up. Get it to the spot where it says just go ahead and complete it. And then it says put in all the required resources, and then I can go ahead and then move freely from that point. Okay, one more. Get that. Bundle it up. Bundle. Bundle. And we'll put it all in there. Now we need 200 fiber, which I know we don't have enough in this. But I'll put this in here. Oops. Okay. And then we'll get some fiber from this palm here. Wait. Do we make an axe? We made an axe. I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay, so here's put this here. We get this axe. Tripping. Stamina back. Okay. And we'll put that up. And then I bundle up. These bundle up a little better than the sticks do. Okay, so those full bundle. Okay. And then we'll drop this one down. We'll pick this up. Bundle it, pick it up. And then that should be all the fiber we need. And then this is, oops, put that down. Okay. And then I just need to tie this stuff. And they did a really good job with the sounds. Oh, so it's done. So now I pick it up and enter building mode by pressing F. Okay. And then it says select wall by hitting 2. And then it says I can press R to rotate. And then I can rotate with the mouse wheel. And then place it down. I'll place it right here. Okay. Then it says escape. Look at this thing and then press T to upgrade it. Select batch slope and then confirm it. It says look for palm. Its leaves can provide the materials for the building. So let me go ahead and put this down. And I just took out a palm. That's a banana tree. There's a palm over there. So I should be able to just look at it, and then it says continue to break the item and try to find feather palm leaves. So we have some down here. If I look at these, that should be good. Then I'll pick this up. Then take the item, look at the thatch slope, and put the resources in. So then I'll put these here. Then it says put all the required resources in. Done. Okay. And then it says focus on the thatch slope recipe and craft by holding the left trigger or left mouse button. Cool. Now it says open recipe panel, select stone shovel from the recipe list. So T, stone shovel. There it is. This is where I can see it. Confirm. Then it says open the recipe panel, select process big branch softwood. So we've got this there. Confirm. Put all the required resources in. There was one right next to us right here. Put that in. And then work on it. Carpentry leveled up. Stamina back. Okay, let me look at this temperature thing. I can't tell if it's that I'm too hot or too cold. So let me hit tab. Go to attributes. Says you feel a bit cold. Wear thicker clothes or stay close to a campfire. Okay. So let me pick this. Bundle. Pick that. Bundle. Pick it. Okay. And I'm gonna take. Okay. And I'm gonna take this and put it into the fire. Nice. Okay. That's a good one. Okay. Now it says pick up the long stick and press E. Come over here, put it in there. And it says put all required resources in. We'll need a slate. I'll pick this up. Add that in there. You can actually add some fiber as well. I just don't know if it'll take all of it. And I'm going to need it probably. So, we need a slate. And what was the other thing? Fiber. I just had it. So we'll put the fiber in. 50. Put down. And a slate. One thing with the slate, if you're having trouble finding it, but you find a slate rock. So like, we have this rock over here that we've been using to smash things with a chisel. The limestone, sorry. We're looking for a lime slate. So we see that this limestone is about to break. So we could take this and run over here to this rock and smash it on the rock. Break it all the way. We'll get mining, and plus, once it breaks, it turns into this slate. So if you're having trouble finding slate, but you have if you're having trouble finding lime slate, but you have limestones around, you can break it to get the slate. So we'll put that in there, and now we need to cut it. Okay. Now we need to grind it, and that is going to require that stone that I just got rid of. Okay, there's a slate right there. Stone. I'll take this slate too. We'll put it over. Okay, right there. We'll come and grind this. We got some masonry there on the right hand side of the health bar. Okay. Now we need the chisel. Pick that up. Yep. Masonry leveled up. Just need to tie it all down. That down. That down. We might need to grind it after this. Nope. Okay. So we'll pick the shovel up. And it says have the stone shovel in your hand and press F to open the terraform mode. So we'll go hit F. And now we can just dig on grass or soil to get a lump of soil. There's grass right here. We'll dig on that. It says exit terrain mode, look for lump soil. I didn't get anything from that one, so I'm going to dig some more. There's a lot of sand in this area, so there we go. So let me go ahead and hit escape. Put that on my back. Lump of soil. It says pick up the lump of soil. Open the recipe panel. Pottery kiln. Passed it up. Okay. Turn that around and put it here. Confirm. It says put in all the required resources for the pottery kiln. Come here. It needs 10 lump of soil. And that was 1. And then we need 4 short stick. So come here. Let T. Process branch. Put that there. 3 more times. Now, I know like this seems pretty tedious, but I like that it's so technical and so involved. Um, it's not just a simple, you go get a stick and you hit a button and the character puts it all together. This is I like the level of difficulty this kind of presents. So I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. Hope you guys like it as well. We'll go through. I'll cut these here. I'll get the branches off of this, and we'll need a handle, another log handle anyway. So, um, we got another new technique from this carpentry. So, we'll need another handle. So this will be good. I'll go ahead and get this ready and take the branches, bundle it. Okay, that was 4. How's the fire looking? It's fire drill. Okay, we're still good. And then that in, that, and that. Pull my knife, cut these. Oh, did get that one. And tell me what you guys think in the comments. Do you prefer something that makes crafting a little more simpler, or do you prefer putting in work to craft your items? Hmm. Both ways are good, valid ways to play a game. Nobody's way is right. Nobody's way is wrong. It's just a different style of play. Um, let me know what y'all think. How do you guys like to craft in games? Let's see. It's a lump of clay. You don't need that just yet. Put that over here. And let's go ahead and pull out this F3 to pull out the shovel. Hit F to go back into dig mode. And start shoveling. I'm gonna need a few of these, so I'm gonna go ahead and kind of escape this. Lump of soil. That's clay. Put that over here with this one. Need 4 more. What is this? Earthworm for fishing. Okay. F3. F. Skip. Last one. Nice. Okay. Let's see what this is. Slate. We'll come over here and we'll start molding this kiln. Watch our stamina, and then you see on the left there, we got another status effect. It looks like we're tired, so we're gonna have to start resting here pretty soon. Otherwise, it's gonna have an effect on our health. Okay. We'll see if I can complete this, and then I'll sit down and get some rest. I love the sounds. It sounds so peaceful in this game. And okay. Step 3. I'm probably going to need to drink here pretty soon as well. Okay. Got it. And it says press F to close it, and then F to open it. Awesome. Cool. It says open the recipe panel and select stone hoe. So go here, hit T. Here's the stone hoe. Confirm. Put all the required resources in. See, and I like that. It's not taking you through each step every time. It's breaking it up, where it's essentially saying, hey, look, you should know this part by now. Do it. It's not holding your hand completely through all of it. So let's go ahead and get this fiber. We'll put that on there. Put that back. There's a slate here. Put that slate in. And we had our branch, our long stick. Put it there. Now before I get to work on it, I am going to go ahead. I'll hit tab so you guys can see attributes. Hover over this. You feel a bit tired. Max stamina is lowered. Hold F to open the action wheel and select sleep or rest. So it is nighttime. Let's see. I think I'm going to go ahead and I'll cut this here. I'll get the branches and I'll put them in the fire, and then I'll go ahead and sleep. Figures. Okay. So I need this slate. And I'll need the stone. We'll go over here. Hit T on this. And stone blade. Confirm. Over here, we'll put our slate in. And then we'll switch our hands on the stone. And then we'll start grinding. Switch your hands by rolling the mouse wheel up. And there we got our blade. Put that down. It's not too bad. We'll pick this up. Get back to cutting. Okay. So put that knife up. Go ahead and bundle these. Any more nearby? No? Okay. And we'll add that to that. Now it looks like I'm sweating, so let's look at that tab. Attributes. Yeah, sweating. Losing water, stay in shadow, or keep away from the fire. So we'll come here. And we'll look at the ground, hold F, and we'll sleep. Okay. Stamina is back. Okay, that didn't take long at all. The fire is doing really good. Okay. So let's come over here and we'll work on our hoe. And I know we're going to need the stone and the chisel that we left over this way. Okay. We'll start grinding it. The stone. Okay. I know I want to need to. Okay. That's fine. Put that down. Put that down. Take out my knife. We'll cut this. Okay. And now we get a chisel. Stone first, chisel next. Not sure if the stone's gonna last. It's not. We got a new slate though. I'll pick this up and then I'll switch the hand. Okay. I need another stone. Slate, slate. Limestone. Here we go. Okay. Alright, now we're tying. Nice. And we got the hoe. Pick it up. Have the hoe in your hand. Press F to open it. Use the hoe to transfer the grass or soil to get the ground ready for seed. I'm going to go ahead and get this spot that we dug for soil. got a storm coming. Okay. Alright, now we need to find a coconut, put it in here. Escape out of that. We'll put the hoe back down right here. And then we'll find some coconuts. Pick up that. Should be another one nearby. And it says hold Q to place. Okay. And it says press T to open the recipe panel. Okay. Wait. Find the stone workbench. Press T. I missed that part. Okay. So stone workbench. Press T. And then find flint hatchet. Flint hatchet. Confirm. Put all the required materials in. It needs flint stone. Okay, so this is where I typically will take the shovel and I'll put it down next to the hoe. Okay. And I will, let's see, where's that stick at? Right here. Okay. How's this fire looking? Not too bad. Okay. So this is where, okay. We need, for the flint axe, we need flint stone. Sounds funny, but, or maybe you're not old enough to know why that would sound funny, but, okay, we know we need a short stick for that too, so we'll come in here, we'll hit T, scroll to the top, hit this branch, confirm that. So we have that. I can put the fiber in right now just to get it out of the way. Okay. And then I'll need it also for what I'm going to need. Okay, so we'll come down here and we see that we have here it is. Stone pickaxe. Okay. So we'll put the pickaxe here. Confirm. And I probably will need fiber for that as well. Okay. And then we'll put the fiber down. We'll take this long stick and we will place it in there. We'll need lime slate. So we'll put that in there. Okay. So to get flint stone, you could run around potentially and see if you get lucky and find flint stone just lying around on the ground. However, typically, in order to get it, you're going to have to break one of these rocks, either a big one or one of the smaller ones, but you got to break it in order to find flint. So, so that's the reason why I am crafting a pickaxe, because it'll make it easier to break those. I did see a soft branch down here. Let's put that in there. I might as well go ahead and just cut that to get out of the way. Got the fiber in there, and we'll get this in there. Okay, so then all we need is the flintstone, and this one needs us to grind, and then probably. Okay, so that was good. Where you at? I feel like I barely got to use my stone axe, and now I'm already making the flint. I'll pull out this, we'll cut it. Okay. Yep, now we need the chisel. It tells you there in the tooltip there, right hand has to have the hammer. Just want to put these in a spot where it's going to be a little easier to see them. Okay, and then we'll tie it together. Okay, and then we got our stone pickaxe. We'll break one of the small ones, but I'm going to work on this thing here. Get that mining up. And if you notice the stamina bar, if you get your stamina bar all the way to the left, it takes a moment for it to start up. Whereas if you stop before it gets all the way to the left, the stamina bar will go back to the right much faster. See, pause, then it goes. And it's a good possibility that you go into the negative state and then it's just taking time for it to get caught back up, but nice. Okay, we broke that. We got a bunch of lime blocks. I don't know what those will be used for, but I could potentially take these and use these to make a crafting bench. So let's go ahead and put this back on our back, or put it on our back. Now we're looking in all of this stone to see if we can find some flint. Here we go. Nice. Okay, looks like I'm thirsty. So let me go ahead and we'll put that in. The chisel. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. It goes faster when you use the flint. So, I'll take the chisel. Tie everything together, and now we got a flint hatchet. So now I'm gonna take this hatchet, this axe, the stone axe, and I'm gonna put it there. And now I'll take the flint. There we go. And there was a bunch of coconuts over here. Okay. We use this stone table here. Oh, right now stamina. There we go. Grab that. Grab that. Drink. See, my health is going down right now because I'm super thirsty. Okay. Okay. We'll eat that. We'll eat that. Take these. Eat that. Eat this. Okay. So, we have our flint, and it says continue to break the item and try to find a tree trunk. Oh, it's because I ran up to this thing. Okay, so I needed a large tree, coconut tree, and it want me to chop it down. Okay. And it says continue to break the item and try to find the tree trunk. So we see the tree trunk, we focus on that. And now we try to break the tree trunk. Okay. Uh-oh. Maybe this was the one they wanted me to chop down. Bummer. Let me see. Okay. Now it says continue to attack the trunk. Look at all these coconuts, man. Jeez. There we go. Now it says look at the log, open up the recipe panel. So looking at it, it says T to upgrade panel. I don't see it. It says select canoe from the recipe list. T. Okay. There we go. Now we can select it. Canoe. Okay. It says click confirm to place the canoe recipe. Okay, confirm. Then put in all the required resources for the canoe recipe. It just goes away, like, uh-uh. So it looks like I ran into this in the other one, and I was hoping that it was just a random glitch. But it looks like the canoe portion of this quest might be broken. Let's see. We'll try it again. We'll try it with this one. I think this is big enough. Okay, and then I'll be right back as soon as I get this chopped down. We'll see if it's just a random mess up. Three rope, 800 thatch. Well, everyone. I went ahead. I chopped down another tree to see if maybe uh, the first one was bugged. Um, the second tree did the same thing where the trunk just kind of disappeared and the ghost for the canoe went away. Um, I'm not sure uh, if they took the canoe out um, or what. But oh, 1 second. Looks like I'm in trouble here. Okay. Um, guess that's the thing. So it looks like there's no canoe. Um, so I won't be able to do that part of it, and I'm not sure that the quest will go away. and it says the final quest too. So looks like it's the last part of the quest that they had. Um, that's unfortunate. But it won't stop me from playing the rest of the game. I'll see if I'll confirm to see if maybe if it's a known glitch with the canoe. If there's anything that we can do to either fix that or if it's maybe just um, what we're just gonna have to deal with. Um, and then I'll see if I can get it cleared out so that we don't have to keep seeing it up on the screen like that. But that will do it for this episode. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I really do think that this is a pretty fun game. I enjoy the idea, the thought behind um, a more complex crafting system. So we'll play it a little bit more. I'm not sure if we'll make a full series out of it or not, but we'll go ahead and get another couple episodes out of this. See, just to see how the game turns out. If you guys like it, maybe we can make another full series out of this one. But if you guys did enjoy, please hit that like button, and if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. This is Kentucky Lack signing out. Peace out, everybody. Later.